Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode in the series where I take a look at various games and ask one question: is it worth a wishlist? I have spent over 7 hours with the Roadcraft demo, putting its heavy machinery to the test. So, how does it hold up? Let's dive in and see what this game has to offer. Roadcraft is developed by Saber Interactive, the studio behind Runner and Snowrunner. This time they've shifted gears into construction and disaster recovery, where you operate over 40 types of heavy machinery to rebuild roads, clear debris after natural disasters. Yeah, I know, I have to build roads. I know, let's go! Anyway, the game features realistic terrain physics, a variety of vehicles and a co-op mode. Up to 4 players. This sounds like an ad, but it's not, I promise you. I've not been sponsored for this one. So we didn't get to try out the multiplayer one, but I'm looking forward to that because that's going to be a lot of fun. It's expected to launch on May the 20th, which I think is the same day as Dune Awakening. Oh boy, that's going to be a fun day. And it's going to be on PC, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. There you go. As mentioned, I have put in a bunch of time in the demo, and here's what stood out. So the heavy machinery feels pretty realistic, although I don't have a reference point because I've never used heavy machinery like this, but it does seem realistic and it actually feels quite weighty. The bulldozers, the cranes and the dump trucks all have distinct handling. The physics engine is pretty solid. The materials like the dirt and the asphalt and the wood interact naturally, making road construction feel really immersive. There's a real sense of progression. You're not just driving. You're solving logistical challenges like clearing landslides and rebuilding infrastructure. Visually, the game looks amazing. Detailed vehicles, rugged terrain, and changing weather effects really do add to the realism. However, some of the controls can feel a little bit clunky. Certain machinery takes a bit of time to get used to, especially if you've not played these type of games before, so you may find it a little bit tricky to learn how to use the controls. The user interface and tutorial need a little bit of refinement. A few mechanics weren't well explained, making the early gameplay feel a little bit tricky. Tracking a route is more clumsy than in Snowrunner, so I hope they sort these things out for the release version. Overall, the demo already feels polished, but there are some rough edges that will likely be improved before launch. So who is this for? Well, if you love Runner, Snowrunner or construction simulators or games of that ilk, Roadcraft will likely be right up your alley. If you're a simulation enthusiast, the attention to detail in vehicle operation and terrain deformation is very impressive. For problem solvers, if you enjoy planning, resource management and executing large-scale tasks, there's plenty to dig into. See what I did there. And co-op players with up to 4-player multiplayer working together on large construction projects, that's going to be really fun, I think. However, if you're looking for fast-paced action, this might not be your game. Roadcraft is methodical, focusing on precision and patience rather than quick thrills. So, is Roadcraft worth a wishlist? Absolutely yes. So what do you think? Have you tried the demo? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.